Geno Smith, Seattle Seahawks quarterback, talked about this Browns defense and especially Myles Garrett.
Super aware. As you know, man, Myles Garrett is having a tremendous year, and he's a heck of a player. They're very stout up front, man. It starts with him, but they got a bunch of different guys. Zadarius Smith, Dalvin Tomlinson. They got rotational guys. So all their guys really do a great job, and I think Myles gets a lot of the credit. He's got about 7.5 sacks already. So obviously that's well deserved. He's one of the better edge rushers in the game. So we got to create a plan for him and go out there and execute.
In what ways does he rush differently than other edge guys?
I would say it's just his mixture of speed and power. Just physically, a strong dude, a big dude out there, and then he's equally as athletic, which is rare to have that speed to power combo. He's quick. He can get on the edges. He can bend. He does so many things really well. And so, he's showing and proving that he's a force to be reckoned with. So, obviously, that's every week in the NFL. You're going to have these challenges. And I think our guys are going to, really be ready for the challenge this week.
And Jacob, the Seahawks, like the Browns, 4-2. Geno Smith's playing really well. I think he can be sped up. I think he will take some chances, and I think the defense needs to do that to be successful.
Yeah, I mean, they've given up a decent amount of quarterback pressures to opposing quarterbacks so far this year, and they have quite a few injuries kind of across that offensive line in Seattle, just kind of a makeshift line at times, just trying to get through. But Geno's only taken 9 sacks, and I find that statistic really intriguing in the sense that they've allowed 79 quarterback pressures, but only converted 9 to sacks against Geno, and he's only thrown 4 interceptions. So Geno is very smart and very careful with the ball. He can still push it downfield. He has 3 really good wide receivers and a good tight end, good running game. But they have got to find a way, like you said, speed him up and find a way to convert these pressures into sacks, because he's not going to give you many opportunities in terms of like interceptions and fumbles, because he does a really good job with ball security. But if you let him sit back there, he'll pick you apart. But if you can move him off his spot and force him to throw the ball away and do the check down and convert some pressures to sacks, I think there's some opportunities for this defense to really kind of get right after kind of a down game last week. But I don't think there's a lockdown star offensive lineman outside of their center. So Myles Garrett has a good opportunity to continue this Defensive Player of the Year campaign that I think he is on. But that's the key. They have got to get pressure on Geno, or else they have no shot.